Hey you, Gryffindor.
That, my friends, is still too loud, so let's turn that down a bit. Special effects, a little bit more. Music, a little bit more.
Imelda Reyes? Albie Weeks sent me.
Did he now? Still tinkering with his broom upgrade, no doubt. I tried to help him once. He nitpicked my flying technique, and that was the end of that. The nerve. Why is he roping you into his broom testing silliness? You've barely started flying from what I know. Caught wind of you showing off in flying class with Clopton.
I don't know what people have said, but I certainly wasn't showing off.
Tell that to the rest of the school. But it doesn't matter.
Okay,
Everyone
Slytherin.
knows that class is only for beginners, troublemakers, and bumbling baboons. But for some reason, now people think you're competition. Ugh, I can't be having that.
Perhaps I am competition.
You're not even Slytherin. Could be a useless squib for all I know. Enough of this. Only one way to find out who's the better flyer. I hold one of the fastest times on this course. Let's see if you can beat it. Slytherin versus Gryffindor.
Let's go.
Actually, why not? I can beat your record.
I'm so looking forward to seeing you lose.
Sure about that? Are you sure about that,
Did it.
Slytherin?
Excellent.
Oh no, I missed one. Oh, there's two. Whoa, going too fast. Ah! Boost. Boost.
Made it.
Just.
Brilliant.
Whoa. Even the music, man. Woo. Just reminds me of Gotham Knights. But without a motorcycle. Whoa! Whoa! Oh, Slytherin.
I'm getting used to.
Got a penalty? Fuck you.
This is rather fun.
It is. Got a minute to beat her. Oh shit. Losing speed. Turbo. Whoa. Okay, controller, not so good for this.
Did it.
Whoop! 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 Okay. I still fucking won.
Made it. Oh, did anyone else see that?
I only missed one ring. It's pretty damn good. It's so hard to control when you've got the boost, then you've got the other boost that you can do yourself, and then the manual.
That's not... You must have cheated, you...
No,
Ugh.
no, I didn't
Fine.
cheat.
You won.
I did.
Don't think this is over. You can't determine skill from one single trial.
Suck it!
Surely my win means something.
You're not terrible, but you're still going to have to prove yourself if you want to earn my respect.
Really? I don't want your respect.
I don't want respect from the likes of you.
From the
All
likes
you
of
do
you.
is insult people.
You and everyone else need to get a thicker skin. Anyway, I'm moving on to the next course. It's near Irondale and offers a much tougher challenge. You can try to prepare by racing this course again. Just check in at the podium, where the leaderboard is. You can check your time and start the race. We'll see next time if your win here was more than just a fluke. Whilst on an errand for Albie Weeks.
Return to the podium to challenge other racers and advance your way through the ranks. What, like this dipshit?
I suspect Mr. Weeks will be glad to hear how I fared.
Of course he will. It's the Quidditch pitch.
I never thought
Excuse me. Oh, we're losing the altitude. The broom's not powerful enough to go that high. Boost! It's kind of simple
This
mechanic.
place has seen better days.
Oh, you can't enter well, man, today. Fine. It's a quicker way to get to Hogsmeade. Even though you can just fast travel and, like,
Hogsmeade, here I come.
completely disregard it. I'm back, broom
Oh,
man.
you're back! With something to report, I hope?
Oh, yes, mates. Mr. Weeks, I was able to set a record on my broom.
Mr. Weeks, I was able to set a record on my broom.
Incredible! Miss Ray's must have been shocked. Tell me, how was the broom?
A little turbulent, and it's wanting for a bit of speed, but it fared well enough. I will say that it tended to drift a bit to the left on certain turns. Heard a slight swoosh when I dipped.
Oh, thank you. That's precisely what I needed to know. Drifted, eh? I shall get to work immediately. Even the naysayers will be forced to admit that my work's had potential all along.
Who always doubted you?
Why would anyone doubt your ability to upgrade brooms?
I will
No,
smite them.
you'd be surprised. People get set in their ways, worry that fiddling with what's working fine will somehow ruin it. Those people don't appreciate the sense of freedom that comes with quality broom flight, nor do they appreciate all that's involved in the creative process. I have a friend in Rome runs a shop like mine, says it's worse there. Of course, they do nap in the afternoons from what I hear. And where would we be without enhancements? I mean, if Elliot Smethwick had let the naysayers get to him, we would never have had the cushioning charm. I don't listen to them.
I'm excited to hear more.
I have a very good feeling about this upgrade. I guarantee you'll be pleased. Expect to hear from me soon. How to address the issue of altitude as it relates to speed?
Work it out, get back to me. Don't really matter about the dandelion keys, so we'll just do the shadow of the undercroft. Go meet Sebastian. Sebastian is 600 away. Wait, what was that flying then? Oh, it's owls. The owls! Just gotta get outside of Hogsmeade a bit. No, still no broom. Still no broom. Look at how far out. Come on. Now broom. No? Broom. Aha! Oh, it actually gives you controls. On it. Considering the places you go, it's actually quite small, Hogwarts, when you think about it. Open. No, don't worry guys, I haven't forgotten about the Sphinx. You will find it. Yep, same tune.
Over here. Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place. This way. There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised.
Where? Oh, that. Yeah.
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again.
Revelio.
I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. Sneaking here almost daily. We've never been caught.
I think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Understood. But why does Ominous have no love lost for his family?
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominous cannot abide them, as he'll be the first to tell you. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
That's ridiculous.
A proper magical education ought to include all magic.
My thoughts exactly. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic. But you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here.
Teach me your
It may
ways.
take a while to get the feel for it.
No, it won't.
Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out?
A long-range bolt that deals damage on impact. Enemies hit with fire-based attacks. So in other words, I can basically just get rid of this.
Stick to the targets, though. Best to keep the undercroft intact.
What targets?
Have a go at those candelabras.
Candelabra.
Both have their
eh?
uses. Confringo! Nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
You'll get used to it. That's it!
I think I've got it. I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. So this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Sure.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
Scarf
I
doesn't
shall
stop,
look forward to
like,
it.
Cheers.
Jiggling.
By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. I assume it's to do with what you told me. About the Portkey and Gringotts and Ranrock.
Nothing gets past you. And yes, it is. As I'm sure you suspect, there is a bit more to all of this.
I'm listening.
You must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of the secret Undercroft. You can trust me.
All right. I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain.
It means
All I
I'm
know
better
is that
than
I
you.
can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curses in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us. When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it? I believe we have potions together. And herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
Actually, Sebastian brought me there, but he made it perfectly clear to keep quiet about it.
That rat! You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster, and I'm not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
There's no need for threats, Malfoy 2.0.
You needn't threaten me. I'm not going to say anything about your Undercroft.
Why should I trust you? You just betrayed Sebastian.
No, I told the truth.
Please. I was trying to defend him. He was clear that this was a secret place and I was to tell no one. He's a good friend.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help. Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
And I'm probably going to duel you later and kick your buttocks. Okay, what's next? Just the dandelion keys? Rather. Though we could... Got a legendary. He needs to go to the room of requirement. Which I don't even know where it is. Can't remember. I don't know. Map chamber. Portrait. We placed the book on the pedestal and it brought to life an extraordinary map of Hogwarts and surrounding areas. The first 4 trials that I must complete. Oh, okay. Greenhouses. No. 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 Secret rooms. Secret rooms. Ah, so that is there.
I would like to teach you Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time.
It's Leviosa.
Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
Teal scarf, eh? Take that. Brew another one of those. Is there anything else we have? No. Purchased what? Let's go learn Wingardium Leviosa. It's like I got a throg in my throat, bro. Oh no, I've got to acquire and use of Mandrake on multiple enemies simultaneously. Acquire a venomous Tentacula. How do I go about doing that? Like I wouldn't even know where to begin. World. So much of the world we've not even looked at. Melon. So I'm going to track. Can we set that? Yeah, we can set that. Go there. Like, how the hell do I get a Mandrake?
Wonder who lives here.
I can always rely on my Patronus to keep me safe.
Just because you know. Defender might seem like harmless fun, but not when you've just had your hair done by Calliope.
Oh my god, it goes all the way down here. What?
What do you have in store for me this time?
Not enough mallow? We just did it!
Lumos. Lumos. Not so tricky after all, Merlin. Revelio.
That's a lot of shit. Just land. Thank you. What's the point of... okay.
Levioso. Accio.
Hello, might you have time to help with an urgent delivery?
Oh my god. More fetch
You
quests.
sound as if you could use some help.
Oh yes, I could. Eddie Thistlewood's the name. A dear friend of mine in Feldcroft is at his wit's end due to the relentless attacks on his hamlet by Ranrock and his loyalists. I sent 2 crates of Chinese chomping cabbages to help, but they've gone missing.
You sent cabbages to fight goblins?
You sent crates of cabbages to battle Ranrock's loyalists?
I did indeed. You see, I know plants, and I believe the goblins will be so irritated by the onslaught of ferocious vegetation, they'll simply leave Feldcroft alone. I wonder if you might track the 2 crates down and deliver their contents to my friend Bernard Indiai. I simply can't leave my shop at present.
Why would the goblins target Feldcroft?
My friend Bernard says they've been seen in the area for a while. He seems to think they're looking for something, but lately they've become more aggressive.
Could you not grow or buy more Chinese chomping cabbages?
I suppose I could, but that would take time. Time we do not have, what with Ranrock's thugs posing new threats every day. Besides, it's the principle of the matter. I grew those cabbages, and they are extraordinary.
Any idea where I might find the crates?
Yes, from what I hear, one was spotted south of Feldcroft, the other, so I hear, is south of Brockborough near the river.
Very well, sir. I shall keep an eye out for 2 crates of Chinese chomping cabbages.
Oh, thank you. I shall let Bernard know he might be receiving those cabbages after all.
What do you have for sale?
I'm convinced that Feldcroft will be much safer with Chinese chomping cabbages defending them.
Sounds like Feldcroft's in trouble. Perhaps I should try to help.
I'll be able to put that to good use. Thank you. I hope to see you again soon.
Seems a pleasant enough little place. Revelio!
Welcome, welcome. Do have a look around.
Revelio!
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased. What needs doing, needs doing.
Is everything all right?
If the Hamlet sent you here to talk to me about... I know what I have to do. It's not every day a girl has to put down her own troll. I should be allowed to work up to it.
What do you mean, your own troll?
I thought that's why you were here. I'm sorry. I suppose if you spend enough time with trolls, you forget your manners. I'm Alexandra. I didn't mean to be short with you. With Ranrock's lot seemingly everywhere, I thought the hamlet could use a bit more security. But my plan has gone awry. I apologized when he almost trampled half the hamlet yesterday. He just needs more time. But everyone wants him gone. They think it's mad, my training a troll. Impossible, even.
It certainly takes a lot of courage to try, I'll give you that.
Thank you. Thank you for saying that. I wish others felt the same. But I suppose I understand why everyone's been so concerned. What made me think I could train him? I should have learned from Barnabas the Barmy. But he's my troll and my problem. I'll be honest. I'm afraid I won't be able to take care of him. He's stronger than any troll I've ever encountered. I wish I knew someone else who could do it.
What exactly were you training the troll to do?
I was hoping to train him to serve as protection for us. Frankly, I struggled to teach him even a word or two. Couldn't give him even a semblance of self-control.
Who's Barnabas the Barmy?
Surely you've seen the tapestry of him at Hogwarts. It hangs in the 7th floor corridor. He allegedly tried to train trolls for the ballet.
Yeah, I've seen it.
You can imagine how that turned out.
Badly.
I'm not thrilled at the prospect, but I'll consider it.
Oh, no. I didn't mean to suggest that you should do it.
Oh, I thought you did.
In fact, you should avoid the area just southwest of here. At least until I work up the courage to do what needs to be done.
Yeah, but it's given me the quest, so I gotta kill the troll.
A troll on the loose near a hamlet. That could be devastating. Revelio!
What else we got?
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
It's loads of... Can't wait to get the lock charm. Okay. So that was quite small. Smaller than I thought it'd be. Go to the Troll's Den. Suggested level 25. Go to where the first crate was spotted. Where's the other quests? There. Oh, that's Wingardium Leviosa. They're the normal, and they're the done. Guess we go back.
Revelio.
What is this?
Reparo.
No?
Leviosa. Accio.
I guess Wingardium Leviosa does that. Why? You can't dismount in here. Why? Why let me fly around if I can't just dismount where I want to? Can I dismount here? Oh, but I can dismount there. It's fine. It's fine. Stupid! Do we have... Okay, so I need to go get some seeds. What about... So I need to go to Dogweed and Death Cap to get the seeds for both of those. Okay. I want to get some big pots too. Hello? I heard something. Wrong way. I can understand why people like fast travel everywhere, or why they would. Because you are literally going the same paths over and over and over and over and over.
I was hoping to see you.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. Nearly Headless Nick asked me to get some rotten roast beef from the kitchens.
Rotten roast beef?
Yes, I thought it was odd too. But then we took the roast beef to Sir Podmore of the Headless Hunt, and...
You met the Headless Hunt? That must have been interesting, to say the...
Yes. And then I had to find Richard Jackdaw's head in the pumpkins so that he'd tell me about how he died.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book. The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves.
Intrepid travelers, the both of you. Keep your wits about you.
To think it was beneath us all this time. This looks promising. Map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend.
AKA
See now why you
Figgy.
needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the map chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
You and your friend Charles spoke of the Portkey, and of trials you'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the Keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until, perhaps, now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look?
We shall.
I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
It looks familiar. Perhaps your young friend is more well-traveled than you might think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
You said that you know that tower. What can you tell me about it?
Not much, I'm afraid. I've passed it dozens of times. It's north of Hogsmeade. My recollection is that it seems abandoned. Clearly, however, the tower conceals more than meets the eye.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then,
Transformers
be
reference.
careful. And do not tell anyone where you're going.
Okay. Kinda don't like what I'm wearing. I have loads of stuff. What do we have? Okay. I like this. Yes. Crap. More crap. Now I've got that stuck in my head. That's not it. Yeah. What's up, Wank? How you doing? Got a talent point. How are you this evening? Talent. Wow, that just like blasted them away. Let's do that. Oh, still got one more. Okay. Yes. That one. More posts. Time you learned Glacius, the freezing spell. It is an effective way to cool down a heat situation, but first I will need to complete once you've done that. Okay, madam. That's why we gotta go and get some seeds. Probably gonna buy a few pots too. Yeah, we did that. Hogsmeade, and then we're gonna go. Where are we going? Seed place. Oh, Pippins. It's another one. Beast supply. I know we gotta go with the magic neat, but we need to go somewhere else. Pop balloons? Okay, that's a different thing. Pop balloons around the Quidditch pitch. This one. I can visit Dogweed and Deathcap. Should you need it? Where the Dogweed and Deathcap? Forget the butterflies. It's not Dogweed and Deathcap. What's up, Zeron? Welcome to the stream, bro. Hope you're having a wonderful evening, or day, or wherever you are. Where the oh, wait. World. Dogweed and Deathcap. Field guide pages. Where the you good? Oh, I'm glad to hear that. Just trying to find a shop called got this map. Check doors 2. Why is it not here? Should I need any seeds or plants, I can visit Dogweed and Deathcap. My field guide will not guide me through this assignment, but my map could prove useful. So I guess it's not in Hogsmeade, so it must be outside of Hogsmeade. Which means it could be fucking anywhere. So...
It's time you learned, Glacius, the freezing spell. It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you've done that, come and see me.
What are you up to now?
Currently, I'm trying to get the out of Hogwarts. No, it's not what I pressed. Lies. Let's see.
Shouldn't be surprised to have found a map chamber under the castle.
Summon a court
What
match.
else is hidden here?
So we're kind of exploring and we're kind of doing story and side stuff in between. At least we can fly now, which is good. That's not where I want to go. There's a mod that adds a miniskirt. A miniskirt? Why would you want a miniskirt?
Wonder who lives here.
Oh, Milo, what am I to do?
I've always said that travel...
Revelio. Reparo. Lumos.
If it's not Reparo, what is it? Can't be Wingardium Leviosa.
Levioso.
No.
Accio.
No. Okay. Must be Wingardium Leviosa.
Revelio.
Can't go in there because we don't have the lock thing. Like, who are you? Can't even talk to you. Jump. It's not even one of those chests.
Revelio.
Train! Yeah, why would you want a miniskirt as a mod? Like, why would you want a miniskirt in general? Unless you're a female character and you want to, you know, roleplay being a promiscuous girl, should I say? Oh look, side quest. Who are you?
I can't go back there.
Edgar.
Is there something I can help you with, Mr.
Adley. Edgar Adley. No, I don't think so. Blast Milo and his mad schemes.
Milo?
He was my friend. Came to me a few days ago with a brilliant plan to make some quick galleons. All I had to do was follow him into the Forbidden Forest. Had I known he wanted to procure venom from a living acromantula. Oh, poor Milo. He didn't deserve to go like that.
I think he did deserve it.
I'm very sorry to hear about your friend.
Oh, thank you. I can't think of it. Milo's body is still in that cave with the absconder.
The absconder?
Aye, Milo's name for the acromantula. He did have a flair for the dramatic. In fact, as he died, Milo begged me to take his heirloom pocket watch, so that his daughter would have something to remember him by. But I fled.
Why would someone risk their life for spider venom?
As a potion ingredient, acromantula venom is incredibly valuable. In large part because it is, as poor Milo has proven, impossible to get from a live acromantula.
If I have time, I can try to collect the heirloom watch, Mr. Adley.
You can't possibly go to the acromantula's cave. You'd be killed. Please, forget I said anything.
You underestimate my power, Edgar.
Can't lift tools or do work of any kind.
So where is...
Now, where could that acromantula cave be? Revelio!
Spider parts. It seems someone has been collecting acromantula parts for profit. Lucrative, perhaps, if one is willing to risk one's life to obtain the required inventory. Yep.
What's the point of toiling if it can be done with magic?
Pop balloons. How do we pop them? Kablam! Oh, never mind. Missed. Oh my god, the camera. Yeah! Challenge unlocked. Oh, more balloons. Right. Which balloons are we popping here? Fucking level 30? Where was that? Where was level 30 then? 25. 15. 30. 30 for the Acromanda. But I am not even level 30. No. Nope. I want to do that one. Oh no, here we go. Pop balloons at Hogsmeade Station and pop balloons at Quidditch Pitch. But I also want to do the other one, which is this. But I need Dogweed and Deathcap. Which would win, a MiG-21 or an F-35? I have no idea what you're talking about. Are they jet planes? Right, so the... Where is Deathweed and Deathcap then? Ruins... Collector's Cave, Hidden Forest, Hidden Forest. Tower. Upper Hogs. Oh my god, it just keeps going. Yeah, might be able to help you. Well, it's not helping me right now, man. Like, it's huge. Yeah, we know it's Marilyn.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
There's a wall there. Guess that's story. Is there a way in down here? keep forgetting to press X and pressing square.
Revelio.
If I wanted this little excitement, I'd have a job at a bank.
All the icons. Jesus Christ.
There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there.
Missed it.
Off on another.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
Shane Bardolph thought dark magic was the answer. I reckon Rookwood's played a hand in his disappearance.
Revelio. I should investigate.
What? What are we investigating?
Beaumont should have returned by now. Had by dark wizards he was.
Excuse me, did you say something about Bardolph Beaumont?
I did. I don't think we've met. I'm Dorothy Sprottle. I was just worrying about Claire Beaumont's brother Bardolph, only he's gone missing. Rumour is he was seen in the forest practicing dark magic. Saw him myself near some ruins with Rookwood's lot I did. I fear he got himself into trouble with the Ashwinders, especially if he made them a promise he couldn't keep. I'd help search for him myself, but no one will risk encountering Ranrock's loyalists. They seem to be everywhere.
Why would Bardolph want to get involved with the Ashwinders?
Oh, he had a terrible run-in with Ranrock's loyalists. Changed him. He vowed never to feel powerless again. I think he sought the Ashwinders out to learn their secrets. Victor Rookwood, at least, seems somehow immune to Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think Bardolph may have simply run off?
No. Bardolph's run that shop with Claire his entire life. He'd not give it up for anything. He swore he'd be back in a fortnight. My instincts are that he's been held captive, or worse.
I can certainly look out for him.
Any help would be appreciated. You might speak to Claire first. Perhaps she has some insights that I don't. I can tell you that Bardolph was last seen in the forest wearing a particular woolen jumper, one that Claire knitted herself. Claire will be at her shop if you'd like to speak with her.
So, dead guy with a woolly jumper. Got it.
Ranrock's loyalists are a menace. What can be done?
Madame Beaumont, might I speak with you?
Yes? What about?
Mrs. Sprottle told me a little about your brother's disappearance.
Oh, dear Dorothy. She'd go looking for Bardolph herself if she could.
She mentioned dark magic in even the Ashwinders.
Despite my repeated warnings, Bardolph's been experimenting with dark magic near the edge of the forest. I thought perhaps he'd get it out of his system and it would gradually stop. But then one day, he didn't come home.
Is there anything your brother took with him that might help to track him down?
Only his satchel, journal, and a woolen jumper I knitted for him. That's all I can recall.
Could Bardolph have run off?
No, he'd never leave me here alone.
No.
He did speak of going to talk with Victor Rookwood. That worries me almost more than his attempts at mastering dark magic. Rookwood is as dangerous as Ranrock, in my opinion.
I'll let you know if I see or hear anything about him.
Thank you. How kind. I'd be so grateful to learn where he is. I know in my heart he's out there. Do be careful.
What do you have for sale?
What you got? What you got? What you got?
Bardolph, where are you? I'll not give up hope.
Spider Fang. Cat's throwing up along right now.
Marvellous. I could always use more of these. Upper Hogsfield is being terrorised by Ranrock's loyalists. It's not right. Thank you for passing through.
Revelio. Revelio. Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this. Revelio.
Few witches or wizards correctly trace the history of Scotland's indigenous mazes back to their rightful source, the 15th century dark wizard known as Eunon Blackwood, born Eunon Wood to a non-magical branch of the Wood family, Eunon was misunderstood by his Muggle parents and in an effort to fit in, sought solace in the family trade, hedge trimming. He could allegedly control the blackthorn bushes with his mind, crafted beautiful designs with ease. This both impressed and infuriated his rather intolerant family. Their resentment only worsened upon young Eunon's invitation to Hogwarts, where he was sorted into Hufflepuff. It was at Hogwarts that Eunon first met one Artemisia Black, disowned by the Black family for her mother's dalliance with the Muggle father. The half-blood relationship with blood purity was a complex one. She considered herself worthy of her mother's maiden name and blamed her father for her ostracization. At the same time, she did not fault Wood for his Muggle parentage, but rather considered him too an unwilling, innocent victim of Muggle impurity. It's a mouthful. Wrong way. No. Dead end. Crap. Right, Crawford. How's it going, mate? By any chance are you like a Potter scholar, by any chance? I need somebody with some Potter knowledge. So I kind of want to do this, and I don't know where Dogweed and Deathcap is. Obviously I could Google it if I wanted to, but... good, you old rascal. No, piss all about Harry Potter, sorry. I guess you're waiting for the next Final Fantasy. If you see this icon at the location, hover it to reveal any hidden icons that might be at the same location. Huh? Treasure vault, treasure vault. Okay. So. Ooh, he remembers. I remember everything. I can tell you 300 years of Targaryen history, though. Oh, you're Game of Thrones. I'm surprised they've not made that into an open world game by now. Really am. I know they've got like mobile games and shit, but it's pretty poo. Fuck it, we're gonna have to go all the way down. I keep pressing square. Is there anything? Oh, we can go here. Some Minecraft people made it full Westeros. Did they? Good old Minecraft. They did Potter's Castle too, didn't they? They did Hogwarts. They do everything in Minecraft. They're crazy. I got no time for no Minecrafting. It's too many fucking games. Too many games, too many things to watch. Like I'm just, at the minute I'm watching Jeremy Clarkson's Farm on Amazon. That's kind of amusing. So every time I see sheep, I just think of his farm. Oh, hello. We got Spitchwick.
Would you mind helping a wizard in distress?
Oh, fucking, I'm helping everybody.
What is it? What's wrong?
Goblins, that's what. Ranrock's lot. Nasty creatures. Ambushed me, they did. Nothing's safe anymore. I need a little something. Something to protect me if I run into them again. Maxima potion, that would do it.
I don't have any.
I don't have any of that. Perhaps you could try in Hogsmeade or one of the
Frig
hamlets.
all about
And
Minecraft.
get extorted by the
I don't know
Ashwinders.
anything about Minecraft.
No, thank you.
I just know they did the Hogwarts thing in
If you won't
Minecraft.
tell me, I shall have to
They
take
do
my
all
chances,
sorts.
won't I? How am I to avoid Ranrock's lot?
Brew the potion yourself. That's a shot. Levitate a dug bug by its tongue. Prior?
Hello. Do you have anything for sale?
Hello. It's not often I see Hogwarts students here during the school year. I'm Priya Treadwell at your service, and I sell a variety of travelling necessities.
Like... Related to Nora?
Are you related to Nora Treadwell?
Why, yes, she's my wife. Brilliant historian. Did you know that she's pursuing Merlin's life's work?
I actually met her and she introduced me to her work. I'm involved in it now as well.
Oh, that's wonderful.
So they're married. Representation.
Then you must be rather brilliant as well. At any rate, I hope that you'll think of me whenever you find yourself in need of travelling supplies. It's been a pleasure meeting you.
Well, that was quick.
What do you have for sale?
Show me.
Let's have a look, shall we?
This is the Wanderer's shop. Oh, she's got a broom. 2.5 grand. Heirloom broom was passed down 4 generations. Well, I need some of this.
You won't be disappointed, I can promise you that.
I can buy a mandrake. Haha! I can buy them. Get stuffed. We'll buy a few of these. Do we want to purchase the broom or do we not want to purchase the broom? I don't think we need the broom.
So nice of you to stop by.
Thank you. So this is just called the Wanderers. So I've acquired it. I need to use it. So when deployed, shoots acid at nearby enemies. Obviously, when you pull the mandrake out, it just screams like fuck. Stun and harm enemies in the radius. Acquire use of mandrake on multiple enemies simultaneously. So we gotta go find somebody's ass to kick. That's only one enemy. They're everywhere. They're everywhere. Need more than one. Don't know if they hate. Aren't they enemies? Who's that? Stop! Broom! Oh my god. Thank you. What's that? Oh, there we go. Where are you? Skeletons will do. That'll do me. Excuse me. tease me. Ow. Okay, you ready?
Confringo! Defender! Levioso! Accio! Confringo! Protego!
Button. Who's got the button? Oh my god, there's loads of them. Just what I need. Are you ready? Ow. Ow.
Assignment's all finished. Confringo! Defender!
Bye-bye.
Protego! Confringo! Levioso! Defender!
Come on, no!
Defender! Confringo! Levioso! Protego! Stupid! Confringo! Accio! Defender! Confringo!
It's just like Dark Souls. But with the one. This is coming from somebody that doesn't like Dark Souls.
Confringo!
Bounce, man. Fuck off now.
Defender!
Okay. No, I don't need more.
Revelio!
See you later. Got time for this shit. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Launch an enemy with the pulsar.
Revelio!
Oh, wrong button. No, I don't need to. Repulsor. Depulsor. So what games are you playing at the minute, Crawford? Are you too busy with life? Now I could fast travel there, but I kind of don't want to. More balloons. Yeah! Who are you? Oh, yeah.
Revelio.
I think the broom thing's a bit silly.
Why don't you have a little peruse?
Telltale Walking Dead. I played it all. Very good. So you can buy mandrakes off him too.
There we are then. That'll do nicely, I'm sure.
Do nicely. He's got a broom. £5 for a broom.
Appreciate you stopping by. Be sure to visit me again, won't you?
Unidentified 21 Celtic cape.
More than happy to purchase that.
With
Good to have stock, I always say.
Clementine.
Appreciate you stopping by. Be sure to visit me again,
That's
won't
fucking
you?
old, that. Like, I got to it kind of late too. So I finished off Walking Dead not long ago, actually. And then they went, there's going to be a Rick series. There's going to be a Daryl series. There's going to be a Rick and Michonne series. And then there's going to be another series. I'm like, you're just not going to let it die, are you? Like, I finished Walking Dead, 11 seasons it's been going for. And then I finished Fear the Walking Dead as well. And they're not going to let it die. Not going to let it die. I think we need to go to Hogsmeade and get some. Like, I wonder how many tables do you have to have separate tables just to like have everything on the go, or what? Boost. Welcome to Hogwarts. Kind of looks small if you think about it. Series went to shit. Telltale pissed on that with their game. Yeah, it's got good writing. I didn't mind the series. I didn't mind it at all. I like the relationships. I like Daryl. I wish Rockstar would make a fucking Walking Dead game, get the license and make a Walking Dead game. You know, we do get zombie games, but I want a game for Walking Dead. A good one. Not these rip-offs. Like, oh, here's the Daryl Dixon game of Walking Dead. Oh, here's a mobile version of Walking Dead. I'm like, no, just somebody needs to get hold of it. I'd say Rockstar are probably the best at making open worlds after Red Dead 2. It's the best open world I've played to date. Excuse me.
I thought that watching plants grow could be so interesting.
It's a cabbage. But yeah, the Clementine story is
wonderful to see you again.
Done really well. I felt for Clem.
I've completed my assignments, Professor.
Pleased to hear it. Professor Weasley will be too. I'll be sure to let her know how well you're coming along.
Thank you, Professor.
Professor Hagrid tells me she taught you Levioso, so you should be ready for a more advanced levitation charm. Wingardium Leviosa requires a bit of concentration and a nice, graceful wand movement. Let's see you try your hand at it.
It's Leviosa.
When executed correctly, you should be able to pick up boulders as though they were sprigs of sneezewort. Wingardium
Leviosa. So now I can control the movement of things. Wahey! And the distance, and how to rotate them.
Well done! Feel free to practice Wingardium Leviosa here in the greenhouse. I've set some crates out for you.
Is it the same? So it's the same. I need to get the frost one. What's that one? I can transform them into things. I can slow down time. Or is it that one? There it is. Okay.
Wingardium Leviosa. You're a natural.
How do we rotate it? Bam! Bam! How do we, Ah. Okay. So this is where we can use it for the bells in the tower. How do we, move? You can't rotate it the other way though. You go up, down, and then up, spinny, spinny, and towards away. It's not good, is it? I want to spin it the other way.
Professor Garlic, a moment of your time?
The plants are resting, so now's as good a time as any.
I was wondering, what made you want to teach herbology?
How lovely of you to ask. I've always had an affinity for greenery, so this situation is a bit of a dream come true. After graduation, I was thrilled to be asked to step in for my old herbology professor. He'd had a slight accident, you see.
Oh dear. A shame for him, but it worked out well for you.
Well, he never cared, really cared for the plants, and they could sense it. Oh, you'd be surprised how perceptive a plant can be. At any rate, the trouble began one day when he cut into a wigan tree. Unfortunately for him, its leaves were hiding a bowtruckle. You may recall the marvellous creatures that resemble a twig. The little beast gouged the professor's eyes quite fiercely, but terrifying, I'd imagine. Likely for the professor, too.
And that's when you took over as the herbology professor?
Well, not quite. After 3 weeks at St. Mungo's, my predecessor regained a tiny bit of his eyesight. He insisted on returning to the greenhouse. Within a week, he claims by accident, kicked a Chinese chomping cabbage, so it was back to St. Mungo's for him.
That's almost comical. Claims by accident to kick he kicked a cabbage, everybody! That's awful.
What a string of bad luck.
Well, I felt awful for him, but I dare say I felt a bit more sympathy for the cabbage.
Yes.
Upon his discharge from the hospital, his indifference to plants had turned to utter disdain. He lost what little patience he had left with a particularly temperamental venomous tentacula, and, well,
that
his
was the end of him.
resulting leave of absence continues to this day.
I'm glad things worked out. I feel sorry for him. No, I don't.
I'm glad everything worked out as it did and that you're the herbology professor now.
Very kind of you to say. I do love these gardens and helping my students grow. Lovely speaking with you. Have a wonderful day. Oh, and remember, be kind to your wigan trees.
Yes, don't kick the cabbage, okay? What is that? It's a Maxima potion. Just sat there on the ground.
Revelio.
Excuse me?
Wingardium Leviosa.
It's hiding under the box.
Revelio.
I need to get some seeds. I really do.
Handy resource indeed.
So many things to do, so little time. See, that's level 11, and I'm level 21. I'm double the level. 17. We can pop the balloons, I guess. Meet Professor. Yeah, we're not doing that yet. Go to where the first crate was spotted. Find the remaining house tokens. Yeah. Can't do that till we get to level 30. Wand handles is my reward. I think we just go to Hogsmeade, okay? And then we're gonna go to... It's not Pippin's potions, it's the magic neep. Go get some seeds, see what it's got. I need to start like setting my room up, planting stuff, so it's, you know, like constantly on the go. So I don't know how many tables I'm gonna need or how many pots.
Cozy than Hogsmeade.
How many pots you can get on the table.
Welcome. Come on in. Now, where was I? Right. Oh, yes.
What is that? Fertilizer? To increase their yield. Okay.
Now, you let me know if there's anything else I can help you with.
Yeah, but I don't know.
No one can say I don't keep a stack shelf.
Revelio.
Cart belongs to Timothy Teasdale, who runs the Magic Neep. He enjoys being in the thick of things and engaging with customers outside of the shop. Yes, this is Timothy. Tim. You got anything around, Tim? No. So it kind of doesn't tell me. Oh, here it does. Troll bogies. Okay. So you can't like make mandrakes. It's pretty shit. So shrivel fig fruit, seeds, and fluxweed.
Let me guess. You're after something fresh.
So fluxweed.
Now, you let me know if there's anything else I can help you with.
Yeah, I'm just gonna buy it all, mate. I'm just gonna buy it all. I don't care.
No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
I'm flush, mate. Flush. Gear. Crap. Where's the new one? Boop. This jumper does us good, so put that on. It's very Scottish. Kind of running low on money though. Like, where do I buy? Wait. Where do I buy pots from? Bunch of renowned wands, sporting goods, scrolls. Do you think Poppin sells? That's supplies for the beast, so when we get to that part where we can just set beasts up. Open.
Do let me know if I can be of any assistance at all.
I do. See, I can buy the potions from him. Do you not need the pots? Oh, he's got troll bogies.
A wise decision. Thank you.
How much for them? 100. See, most of these we
Thank
found
you again
ourselves.
for delivering those potions to Madame Lawing. Saved me a lot of time and trouble. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Unless we defeat trolls and then that gives us troll bogies. I don't know.
I find myself scurrying overnight these days.
And then we're gonna go to Hogwarts. Hogwarts. We should told. And then we're gonna go here. And then we're gonna go here. I just want to see how we set this room so it's just like busy, busy, busy. So like, not repairer. Let's just change the physical form. There we go. Transfiguration. Let's see. Herbology. Potting table budget. 7. So that's a small 5 small pots, 5 small, 5 small, 3 small. Yo, where's the big... What? Why can't I get these? How do we get these? That's medium. Purchase from Tombs and Scrolls. Purchase from Tombs... God damn it! Okay. Yeah, I know. Go to the map. Go back to fucking Hogsmeade. Go to there. Comfy on top of that, mate.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade. Revelio.
Kinda do. Shot. See your chest. Sneaky little bugger. No. No, it's not what I pressed. It's kinda not what I pressed. Where the bloody hell am I? Alright. To the left, mate. Over there.
Do you find it hard?
Tombs and Scrolls.
Ah, it's always nice to see a familiar face.
Let's see. Potting table with large pots. 1,000. 2 large pots is 3k. Medium 750. What's that? 1 medium. That's 2 medium. Potion brewing station. T-shaped medium. What's that? Oh yeah, the deep composter. To create fertilizer that can be used to increase the yield of seeded plants. That's the toy box, that's the feeder for the beasts. Chopping station. Station produces a plant byproduct. Hopping pot. type of magical little pot with purity brew are randomly. No. I don't want my potions to be random. Use it to produce moonstone. Okay. I kind of want. I can afford a large and a medium.
Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there?
Or 2 medium and then we're broke. Just take 1. It's fine.
Let me know if there's anything else I
Back Jinx, Flipendo. Once you've completed the necessary tasks, come and find me in the greenhouse.
I've just been there, girl. Jesus Christ. So needy, these NPCs. So yes, you do need fast travel in this game unless you're just gonna like soak so much time just traveling, which I'm not going to do. Okay, so we should have now medium. There we go. So take 8. Go with the yellow one. There we go. Oh, I can conjure as many as I want. For the price. How do we spin it? Right. And we got a large. Kablam! Off. How do I move it again? Storage for gear. need to... It's a good job we're here. We can identify the gear. All the stuff. It's like menus galore all the time. Let's have a look. Increased damage with Defender. Nothing. Where's the white one? That one. Damage taken from decreased damage taken. Increase ancient magic mill. Targets do extra damage. Okay, I need to go for a pee, like, now. So I need to pop the balloons at the station, grow and harvest fluxweed, acquire all 3 combat plants and use them simultaneously. So that's the mandrake, the cabbage, and the thing. It's gonna take 30 minutes though. Fluxweed. Can make that one. Can make that one. Okay, well that's brewing. I'm going for a pee. take forever. Okay. Forget it. For now. We'll have to wait. Yes. I don't have anything. No. It's a lot of menus.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
Does it? Well, we're not staying. Oh, there's a seller here too. Nice. What are you selling? What are you buying? What are you selling? Where is the oh, there it is.
Brilliant.
Return to Madam.
Go on then.
Leopard Babcock.
Hello. Do you have anything for sale?
That I do, but what's a student like yourself doing out here? Got yourself lost, did you?
Just exploring the countryside a bit.
Aye. Nice to break the routine now and then. Bit of a wanderer myself, in fact. Name's Leopold Babcock, and I am indeed here to sell. Now, for someone like yourself who is also prone to wander, I cannot understate the importance of keeping some Wiggenweld potion on hand. I wouldn't dare set foot in a place like the Forbidden Forest without a steady supply. What do you say, my young friend? A measure of safety for the path ahead?
Something to consider. Thank you for your help, Mr. Babcock.
Aye, let me know if you see something you like.
What do you have for sale?
See if there's something you need.
One of those.
Thank you for your patronage. I shall hope to do business with you again. Pleased to see Arn has it. That's been a pleasure.
What the fuck?
I think transfiguration is the hardest subject. It requires such precision and concentration. One wrong move and you've got a grouse instead of a mouse.
Transfiguration requires such precision. I once turned my pet rabbit into a candlestick. Mother was furious when she set the table and it hopped away.
I don't understand why people go on about banishment being difficult. It's only one incantation. Evanesco. There, that's it.
Sorry, my phone keeps vibrating. Why? No. What? Oh, there's a stairwell. Didn't even know there was a stairwell there. Oh, so this is your office.
How did you get on with those tasks?
Dear Madam Kogawa, marvelous news that we will be joining facility at Hogwarts, our new flying instructor. I dare say our work together at Hogwarts will be less eventful than our time near Yokohama Harbour, though one never knows. I shall look forward to seeing you soon. If you have any questions in the meantime, please do not hesitate to send me an owl. Warm regards, Matilda Weasley. What's this? I'm writing to do with Professor Black's decision to cancel Quidditch. That's right, they cancelled it. I bet it will come though. As you know, joining a professional Quidditch team is the utmost dream, and I believe my chances will now be ruined, or at least significantly thwarted. Professor Weasley insists that we must defer to the headmaster, and she encouraged me to practice on my own. I have devised some challenging trials for myself, but it's not at all the same as practicing on the pitch. Nothing is. Please could I ask that you speak to the headmaster or to Professor Weasley? I shall be miserable my whole life if I can't play Quidditch properly for this entire year. Rightfully so. Now, give me the spell!
Madam Kagawa, I completed the list of tasks you assigned.
Wonderful. I trust you became more familiar with your broom through the process?
Yes, Professor.
That's good to hear. Keep it up, and perhaps one day you'll have a spot on the Quidditch team. If Black ever permits Quidditch again. Well, with those tasks out of the way, let us get started. Glacius. Pay attention to your wand work. Well done. I'd recommend that you practice your new spell here in my office before taking it out into the world.
Whoops.
Glacius! There you go! Catching on quickly.
This is gonna be a pain in the ass. Or is it? So if we put and then we put whoops. Then again. No. Try that combo.
No, it was pitiful. Brandon will unite us. I've never seen a wizard use magic like you.
Leviosa! Who do you think you are?
Right.
You've been paying
Accio.
attention. Oh, no.
How about steal it?
Depulso!
What's the question? Catch and throw disarmed a weapon.
I know you're here somewhere. Leviosa!
I will have my revenge!
Depulso! Diego! Stupor!
Randross for the son!
I won't rest.
You only have Ranrock to blame. Accio!
Wait, where's the other one? And then the last one. Is down here.
Incendio! Accio! Merlin himself would be proud. Castle. Must have been quite stately in its time. Revelio.
Dude, how can you miss it? Come on.
Revelio. That crate of Chinese chomping cabbages is somewhere in this camp.
Ladies are so giddy when I'm around. I reckon I should call myself Billy Wig.
Perhaps I'll scout around Feldcroft for someone. This is almost too easy.
Protego! Stupefy!
It isn't Nora afraid to take a hit.
Expelliarmus!
Confringo!
Incendio!
Useless. That's all you are.
Protego! Stupefy!
Let's see you survive that. Fringo!
Stupefy!
Levioso!
Confringo!
Burn, my young friend.
Expelliarmus!
That'll warm you up.
Guardian Leviosa!
Confringo!
Protego! Stupefy!
Arresto Momentum, the slowing charm. It allows you to freeze objects or people in midair. Simply complete a few tasks and then come and see me.
Revelio!
Couldn't get it off him, couldn't disarm him. Weird. What's that? What do we do with this?
Glacius!
Didn't even use Glacius. Completely forgot about it.
Defender! Confringo! Incendio! Lumos!
What do we do about it?
Reparo! That's one crate in hand. I only need one more.
Sorry, I can't let you out, buddy. I don't have the lock thing. Another fucking Merlin.
I know what that means. Merlin trial. Reparo.
Oh, so it broke them. So that was that one over there. Yeah, now it's broke. Okay, never mind. So there's got to be another one somewhere. Which is...
Revelio. Incendio. Reparo. These Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
Defeat an enemy with a venomous... Yeah, we can do that anyway. Yeah, bro.
I dream of making a better... You! What are you... You're the little sod that saved Treadwell. Oh, too hard.
Damn it! I've no patience for these things.
Confringo!
Potato!
What?
Stupid one! Over!
Oh, you're deaf at me! Deadly one of my own! You will fall!
I don't have any more.
Potato! Stupid one!
Careful now.
Wingardium
I know
Leviosa.
all about you. Marvelous! Right.
Glacius!
No! You may want to.
The beasts around here can sleep a bit easier now. Revelio.
It's kind of annoying, like switching from one spell set to the other, because you got to hold it and then you got to like do this. Like, why not just give me a wheel? You know. Says there's a puzzle. Oh my god, they respawned. Really?
I can't decide what I enjoy.
Anyone look?
Take it. What was that?
Confringo!
Glacius! Stupid one!
It's a silly fucking place to have it.
This is your first duel, isn't it? Hot, bring down.
Confringo!
Confringo!
Incendio!
Look what you've done! You paid for
Potato! Expelliarmus! Defender! Stupid one!
Now, this has become
Confringo!
personal.
Expelliarmus! Incendio! Stupid one! Protego! Defender!
What have you done?
Stupid one!
It's kind of silly. Having to do that and then dit. It's fucking stupid, because if you don't know where your spells are or which one's on which, it's a bit... I want to help you, but I can't.
Revelio!
Doxy egg. Stolen by poachers for use in potions, these black eggs come from a doxy, a magical beast sometimes mistaken for a fairy. You a doxy? No, you're an owl. Can't fucking help you, bro. You can't go that way. Even just getting off your broom is a bit of a stupid fucking thing. Like, hold this and press this. You do it, and then it brings up the fucking wheel. Like, why didn't you give me a wheel like this for my spells? Stupid! To where the second crate is spotted. Practice flying near the spires 5. Practice is fine there. So you gotta do the... It's just like, go to the balloons, pop the balloons. To get spells. Grow this to get spells. Discover what happened to... Yeah, we'll do that next. But where's the fucking second crate? Down there. Like, you could have just followed what Red Dead does, like, press down. And then... Can't bloody stop the broom, mate. Can't stop the fucking broom. Thank you. Some health.
Revelio.
That's a lot of stuff in the wilderness.
This looks intriguing.
Does it? Oh, look, more fetch quests. What's your problem?
Oh, how I love a good puzzle.
Excuse me, madam. I thought I heard you say something.
Yes, indeed. Talking to myself again. I find myself to be quite the engaging conversationalist since my husband passed. Madam Althea Twiddle, pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, Madam Twiddle.
You know, you might be interested in this. You young people love this sort of thing. My husband often ruminated on the mysterious statue just outside our hamlet. Some sort of archaic puzzle involving vases, he would insist. I stumbled upon it today when I had a burst of energy and extended my morning constitutional a bit longer than usual.
An archaic puzzle. Sounds fascinating.
You see, I suspected you'd be interested, and wait till I tell you about the rumours surrounding this particular puzzle. My husband Greville insisted that solving the puzzle would reveal a magical challenge of sorts. The man was intrigued by everything. He was about to try and solve it himself when... Perhaps you could take a look. I'd be rather interested to hear what, if anything, you find.
See, I appreciate that they took the time to create a story around the fetch quest, but at the end of the day, it's still a fucking fetch quest. Like, these quests need to... I don't know how they could evolve.
Where can I find this statue?
It's not far from Irondale. It's down by the shore, near those old ruins. You can't miss it.
If I happen to see it, I'll have a look.
Ah, the spirit of youth. I do hope you'll be able to solve the puzzle. If not for me, then in Greville's memory.
No,
I should look into the statue.
I'm not going to look into the statue. I'm looking for something else. This is another pet peeve that people were saying, like, it automatically just puts it onto your... As soon as you talk to somebody, it puts it as your next quest. And it's like, no, unless I select it, it shouldn't automatically do that. But it's minor. It's just, you know... I can understand why people are pissed off by it. You know, if you play the fucking game, you'd understand instead of making YouTube videos about it. I'll actually see what they've got to sell. Hello, my friend. Beep, beep.
Hello, nice to meet you.
Oh, hello. The name is Portkey Haggerty, and this is my shop. What may I help you with?
I'd like to ask you about your shop, if you don't mind.
Certainly, that'd be fine. What would you like to know?
What do you sell?
What sort of products do you sell?
I sell all manner of beast products. I always found beasts interesting, and there's quite a market for them. Fancied I could make a profession out of it.
I hear there's a goblin mine near here. Have you ever seen it?
I've been near it, but never in it. I could likely find some valuable beast products, but it's not worth the risk. Ranrock's loyalists are not ones to be messed with.
How long have you been living in Irondale?
All of my life. My sister and I were raised here. I stuck around. She had other plans.
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today?
Feathers. Toadwarts. What the fuck? Giant purple toadwarts can be used to upgrade and assign traits to gear. The hair shed by can be used to upgrade and assign traits to gear. Unicorn. Unicorn. Okay, so all these can be used to upgrade and assign traits to gear.
It's good luck for me you stopped by today.
Is it?
Glad you were able to stop by.
You're welcome.
Hello, nice to see you again.
You as well. What can I help you with?
What do you have for sale?
No, it's what can I say?
What can I help you with today?
You can take what these things off my hands, mate. Don't want them.
Glad you were able to stop by.
I'm glad anybody can buy them.
Revelio.
Everything's like got a bloody lock on it. Look how many icons there are. Oh, missed it. Missed it.
Wonder if I'm safe to explore in there. Could it be a Merlin trial?
Of course it is. Merlin. What's it this time?
Confringo!
I guess we gotta do them all simultaneously. Where is the last one? Up there? No, there's eggs up there. Take those off your hands. Where is... Right, so there's one there. Another thing here. There's one there. There's one in the water. One there. And where's the last one? Oh, it's there.
the new reversal hex really so simple?
Incendio. Confringo. That's that. Settled. Looks rather dark in there. Never stopped me before. Revelio.
It's rather dark in where? It's dark in there. Another Merlin.
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin. Glacier. Defender. Potato.
Oh.
Stupefy. Lumos. Glacius. Defender. These rocks have seen better days. Lumos.
Dude, why does it even need to do that?
Protego. Lumos.
Oh, I'm going to enjoy this.
Defender.
Reducto. I think that one hurt.
Fucking did it.
You're the one.
Turn that in first, Ranger.
Expelliarmus. Incendio. You plan to creep. Protego. Stupid one. Confringo.
That's just pitiful. Not fair, like
Can't hold up.
Stupid one. Incendio. Confringo.
Tango.
Defendo.
I've seen your magic, and I'm not
Incendio.
Look a bit dodgy with
Expelliarmus. Defendo.
Knock it all. Reducto.
Glacius!
Blimey, I'm cold.
Defender! I did it! And an Ashwinder, no less. Lumos.
Who lived here, I wonder?
Not so tricky after all, Merlin.
Enjoy somebody there. An utterly pitiful display. I prefer the latter. An intruder!
I don't see myself doing this sort of thing forever, though. Fancy
I can see why Feldcroft needs help. Ranrock's loyalists are hiding out near Feldcroft. They must have the other crate of Chinese chomping cabbage.
Who's that?
Chill spells glance off of me.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Easily
Potato.
Why do
Vicious plants! Won't get away with that. Always on the
Not quite.
What an unfortunate disappointment! That's me.
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Defender. Incendio. Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Stupefy. Ranrock has fooled you all. To your demise. That's all the crates of Chinese chomping cabbages. I'd better go and see Mr. Thistlewood's friend in Feldcroft.
Ranrock suspects there is more of it in Feldcroft. Do not return until you've found it. Demands an update. Have you found it? Report back immediately.
Revelio.
be everything. Deliver. We can do that by literally just. We're gonna need these. I want them. I want them. There's a big castle up here.
I know. A lamb to the slaughter.
Nah, mate. Out of here.
What are you up to now?
Currently,
Expelliarmus.
oops, didn't mean to do that.
Defendo. Incendio.
Still wrong button.
Glacius.
Oh, you didn't stay bloody glaciated forever, did you?
Protego.
You can't even hit me.
Glacius. Defendo. Incendio. Confringo. Glacius. Protego. Stupid. Stupid. Accio. Glacius. Stupefy. Glacius. Defend.
Slice him. I did slice him.
Confringo.
Never mind. If you don't class that slicing, I don't know what the fuck is wrong with you. See another balloon.
What do you have in store for me this time? Lumos. Wingardium Leviosa. Glacius. Leviosa. Incendio. Defendo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Confringo. These Merlin trials won't get the best of me. Reparo. Levioso. Accio. This could prove dangerous if I'm not. Lumos. Revelio.
But if you don't fill up so much, you can actually go further. It's true. Slow down. Light and you'll be swift. But who wants to be swift?
Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa.
Bro, why is it doing that? Crap.
Revelio.
That's it.
Seems your heart isn't in this at all.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
Hello there. Do you have the special delivery from my dear friend?
Hello, Mr. Ndi? Eddie Thistlewood sent me.
Yes, he told me to expect you. Do you have the Chinese chomping cabbages?
I have them right here.
Oh, it doesn't appear that you do. How unfortunate. I do think Eddie's idea has merit. I'm not sure how many more attacks Feldcroft can survive.
What do you have for sale?
What are we in the market for today? A pleasure doing business with you. Have I mentioned you're welcome to stop by any time?
Oh, that means I'm gonna have to purchase them from somewhere.
Revelio.
Historically speaking, there's never...
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Why is this invisible? Oh, never mind. The well in Feldcroft ran dry some 400 years ago during a great drought. Sadly, many perished as a result, including at least one young boy whose father refused to speak for years thereafter. Legend says that all was saved when a group of benevolent witches and wizards used a never-before-seen powerful magic to restore water to the region.
Revelio.
Locked, and bloody locked. Okay, that's outside, surely. Yeah. Destructo!
Confringo. Defendo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Levioso. Accio. Capulso.
I can't deliver them because I don't have 4 of them. Which means we're going to have to go and buy some. I think the best way to do these is one of each. So... Then again, I don't need one of each.
Wonder who lives here.
Delivering those potions. Hopefully Pippin's quality.
Nice to see you again.
Likewise. What can I help you with today?
What do you have for sale?
What are we looking for today? Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it.
Did you deliver the Chinese chomping cabbages to my friend Bernard yet? Now, how can I help? That ought to serve you nicely. Thank you. I hope to see you again soon.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Hello there. Do you have the special delivery?
Hello again, Mr. Ndiaye.
Glad to see you back. Do you have the chomping cabbages?
I have them right here.
Marvellous. This will go a long way towards protecting the hamlet from Ranrock's loyalists. The same foul curs who, I'm willing to guess, intercepted them in the first place, along with Rookwood's lot. Feldcroft owes a debt of gratitude to you and Eddie. Thank you for your help.
Do you have any idea why the goblins are attacking Feldcroft?
No clue. I used to think it was because of its strategic location, but now it's as if they were looking for something. I will admit, however, that I don't know what they could possibly be looking for.
How do you and Eddie know each other?
We met at Hogwarts. Been friends and business associates ever since. I wasn't surprised to get his owl about his Chinese chomping cabbage scheme. He was always one to go out of his way to help another.
You're welcome. Happy to be of assistance.
At last, some reinforcements. Hopefully this is enough to thwart the goblins.
This looks like the statue Madame Twiddle mentioned. so many vases around here? I suppose I should try to find all the vases. Revelio. I think there should only be a few more vases. Revelio. I'm nearly finished. One more vase. That's it. I should tell Madame Twiddle about what happened. Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do? Mrs. Twiddle, your husband was right. The statue was part of a puzzle.
Oh, really? How exciting!
Yes, I had to destroy a number of large vases, and that seemed to activate some sort of charm on the statue.
Well done. Oh, I miss having someone like you around with a thirst for knowledge and a quick mind. Well, my curiosity has been satisfied. Thank you for that. Who knows what I'll encounter on my next constitutional? Oh, my husband would be so pleased to know he was right about that statue.
I know what that means. Merlin trial. Hello, nice to see you again.
You as well. What can I help you with?
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today? Thank you for your patronage. Glad you were able to stop by.
Revelio.
What are you up to now?
I should investigate. Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
The gorgeous brooch depicts a magical bird of some sort. Which particular magic bird is unclear, but some believe it's meant to represent one of the medieval Irish druidesses, Cleonidas birds who sang the sick to sleep.
Revelio. This looks intriguing. Revelio. Incendio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Incendio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Accio. Incendio. This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. Accio. 8 legs is simply too many.
Expelliarmus! Incendio! Confringo! Accio! 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 Accio!
Cannot thank you enough for all you did to get my tarts returned to me. I've been painting and painting. Incredible how such darkness can inspire such beauty. Appreciate you stopping by. Be sure to visit me again.
Revelio.
This station has stood here since the early 1800s when the Minister of Magic, Ottoline Gamble, acquired a steam engine train to transport students to Hogwarts. The station appeared in Hogsmeade virtually overnight, just after the train did. The operation involved using a lot of memory charms on Muggle workers and the largest mass concealment charm ever performed in Britain.
Revelio.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Revelio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Protego. Incendio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Depulso. Incendio.
I should investigate.
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
Is that Aetherius wearing a woolly jumper?
Depulso. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Accio. Glacius. Protego. Stupefy. Confringo. Glacius. Levioso. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Capulso.
Waldorf's woolen jumper. I'm not sure if Beaumont would want to know what really happened to him.
Journal entry 2 of 2. I'm repulsed by what I've witnessed. They have created an inferious, a corpse mutilated come to life. I tried to hide the horror at what I was seeing. Alas, I think they saw through me. I need to convince them I am not a spy. I am not here to undermine them. If I do not, I fear I could be next. Bardolph.
This mentions Inferi, and something about it being Bardolph's turn next.
Revelio. Accio. Compulso. Accio.
Guess you can capture them. Teach you how to do it.
Revelio.
Journey 1. Journal 1. I hate that I'm afraid, but there's no going back. I seem to have mastered 2 of the curses so far, but I have to pledge to do their bidding. If I'm to learn more, I can't let them see my fear. They're already whispering behind my back. I've been told not to trust dark wizards, but I can't stop until I have enough magic to protect Claire, myself, and all of Upper Hogsfield.
An entry from Bardolph's journal. He overheard whispers, a plan, something to do with him.
So he did it on purpose to save his sister. To protect his sister. It's very foggy. What's down there? Never mind. Damage a frozen enemy. Some dark wizards down there. Kind of looking for the balloons. There it is.
Revelio.
There's gotta be one more. There it is. Go tell Claire, and then that's probably going to be it for today's stream. Done quite a bit. So much to do in this game, it's unreal. I actually thought you had to hold L1 and circle to dismount, but it's just circle. So that's miles better.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
Ranrock's loyalists are a menace. What can be done?
Madame Beaumont, I do have some news of your brother.
Oh, please tell me he's safe.
I'm afraid he's dead.
I regret to say that Bardolph had been turned into an Inferius, and I had to kill him.
What? But how could you possibly think that an Inferius was my brother Bardolph? That's absurd.
He was wearing a woolen jumper, hand-knitted.
No. No. This can't be.
I'm truly sorry. I wish it had been better news. I wish you well, Madame Beaumont.
What more could I have done? Oh, Bardolph. Bardolph, my dear, dear brother.
What would you consider a few hours? Because I'm about to get off. I'm level 23. How's your experience going? Ain't a bad game, but ain't hot shit. Think we are in similar places. Can't hear your audio, by the way. That's because I'm not talking. I had it muted. Let's see what this is. Yeah, it's pretty simplistic, isn't it? And it's a lot of go here, do this, come back, go there, do that, come back. A lot of fetch quests as well. You'll find loads of characters throughout the world, and it's just like, I like the fact they've kind of put a story around it, but it's still literally the same kind of thing. Go here, do this, come back. Merlin quests, the Merlin shits, puzzles. You can tell it's made for kids. Put it that way. It's got the adult feel, but kid feel too. Yeah, it's quest, it's fetch quest the game. Yeah, defo. But visually, it's great. Story-wise, I've not really touched much of the story. What do we have now? Here's Kimbo coming back from a shift. Like, I've not even been able to put traits in my things or anything yet. But, what was I going to say? Oh yeah, how many hours you put in? We're going to save. 14 hours. Level 40's cap. 27? Fuck me. You're proper fucking hardcore in it. 27? Do you sleep? What, no lifer. Dude, people have already finished it. So, like, I saw somebody wrote in a YouTube comment like, I'm on my 4th playthrough. Give me a second, I'm talking to Connor. Hi. Yeah, they said I'm on my 4th playthrough. I'm like, what? I'll sleep when I'm dead. I could probably do the story quicker, but if you've done 27, you must have finished the story by now. Story's only 20... Is it 30? No, it's 35. 35 for story, 70 for everything. Yeah. Be a wizard in real life. Grapho. But yeah, I'm gonna get off. I'm glad you're enjoying it enough. Keep you busy. I've got like 4 other games this month. I've got to play Atomic Heart, Wanted Dead, Sons of the Forest. It's another one. It's another one. Fucking hell, what's the other one? What is it? Sons of the Forest, Wanted Dead, Atomic Heart. There is another one. Yeah, Atomic Heart's gonna be like Bioshock. Oh, and Returnal for PC. So it's it's PS5, but it's coming to PC. Some drama about it possibly being subpar or something. Yeah, the people are saying like what they're showing us is kind of like someone had put it together kind of thing. I think it'll be kind of like this. Like it's got the looks, but it hasn't got the feel. Or it's hard to explain. It's like, I think we're just at the point where we're like thinking things are going to be better than they are, and they're kind of on the same level still within gaming. Like, not what they're showing us on the advert. Yeah. People were speculating it was, like, made by other people to be cinematically amazing. Yeah, it'll just be on a level and you'll enjoy it and you'll get the powers and stuff just like you did in BioShock with that twist, as long as there's not shitloads of cutscenes. But yeah, you'll see. It's on Game Pass, so you can't complain. But yeah, take care of yourself, man. Enjoy the game. And speak another time, I guess. We want to see WoW when it might just be good. I would just want to hit people with a wrench. Yeah, because you did that wrench playthrough, didn't you? See you later. Take care, man.